The morning began with a blaring alarm that failed to wake Sarah, leading to a cascade of disastrous events. Her coffee maker sputtered and died, spilling hot coffee all over her favorite blouse. As she rushed out the door, late for work, she slipped on a puddle of milk, landing face first in the street. Passersby chuckled as she scrambled to her feet, covered in milk and embarrassment. At the office, Sarah's computer crashed just as she was about to send an important report. Frustrated, she tried to fix the issue, only to accidentally delete half of her files. During a crucial meeting, Sarah's stomach growled loudly, drawing attention to her empty lunchbox. Her boss, trying to lighten the mood, jokingly offered her a donut, which Sarah declined, feeling even more mortified. The afternoon brought more trouble when Sarah's car wouldn't start, leaving her stranded in the parking lot. Her attempts to flag down a passing vehicle resulted in a comical scene of flailing arms and desperate gestures. As she walked home in the pouring rain, Sarah found solace in a brief, unexpected moment of joy. A small puppy, lost and shivering, approached her, and she couldn't help but smile as it nuzzled her. Arriving home, Sarah was met with a surprise. Her cat had knocked over a vase, shattering it into 1,000 pieces. Despite her anger, she couldn't help but laugh at the cat's guilty expression and the mess it had created. That evening, Sarah attempted to cook a simple dinner, but her stove exploded in a puff of smoke, filling the kitchen with an acrid smell. She threw up her hands in defeat, only to discover that her smoke detector had gone rogue, blaring incessantly. As she cleaned up the kitchen disaster, Sarah received a phone call informing her of a surprise bonus at work, a rare piece of good news on an otherwise horrible day. Her mood lifted momentarily, but it was short-lived as she remembered the chaos of the day. Later, while taking a relaxing bath to unwind, Sarah discovered that her bathroom had sprung a leak, flooding the floor. She sighed, realizing that even her attempts to escape the day's madness were met with more misfortune. The final straw came when Sarah's beloved old TV broke down during her favorite show, leaving her staring at a blank screen. In frustration, she threw a cushion, only to have it land perfectly on the TV remote, turning the TV back on. Exhausted, Sarah finally crawled into bed, hoping for a peaceful night's rest. As she drifted off to sleep, she heard the faint sound of the rain tapping against her window, a soothing reminder that even the worst days end with a calm night. In the quiet of the night, Sarah reflected on the day's events, laughing at the absurdity of it all. Despite the misery and mishaps, she found comfort in knowing that she had managed to find humor amidst the chaos. The next morning, Sarah woke up to a bright, sunny day, hoping that her streak of bad luck had come to an end. As she prepared for a new day, she couldn't help but smile, ready to face whatever came her way with a renewed sense of optimism.